Round 2, we won the die roll. Playing first. Keeping. Got our Tempest Caller bomb here. Hopefully that does some spiffy work for us. March of the Drown does actually work pretty well with our Tempest Caller too. Although, when you play Tempest Caller, you better just be winning. I think that's what it comes down to. Shipwreck Looter, alright. Let's get the old lookout out there, see what she's got for us, in store for us here. What do you got? What do you got? A land, alright. I guess we actually did need a land, so that's certainly fine. Frenzied Raptor. Blightkeeper is actually fine too. Let's get in with our lookout and then we'll go looter plus Blightkeeper. Do a little bit of looting. Loot first. Prosperous Pirates. What's the weakest card in our hand? It's a fine question. Could be the Run Aground. Could be the March of the Drowned, I guess, too. Might want to keep all of our removals, so I think I'm going to get rid of the value of March of the Drowned. And then play the Blightkeeper, and then pass. So let's see if they savagely stomp my Shipwreck Looter. In which case we'll run aground their dude next turn or whatever. Whatever we gotta do. Ravenous Daggertooth. Alright. Would have been happy to make that trade, so fine. One with the wind. Well, that's actually pretty good too. So we could go one with the wind, get in for 4, 5, 6. They're still out damaging us, sadly. Alright, let's just get in with the Blightkeeper and the lookout. Get that flying going. Then we'll run aground on their turn. Do a little bit of tempoing here. So we'll run aground the Raptor. Take away their draw step for next turn, prevent some damage. So we got the 5th land. So I think we just smash and play the Prosperous Pirates. Sets us up for a nice one with the wind play at some point. We're close to Blightkeeper with our treasures too, which is actually kind of cool. Like, contract killing will bring us into Blightkeeper. This is kind of where I wanted this card to shine. Is like, got them within range, now I can kill them. Alright, they're like, I've had enough. Not letting that happen. You got it. You got it. So we can contract killing the dagger tooth. Let's see here. So contract killing, and then one with the wind, we get him for 4, takes him to 11. I mean, we're going to have to get him into range here soon, but it's alright. So we'll go contract killing. This way they can't get raid, and then we'll one with the wind our already flying dude. Because we got to get them to 4 so that we can... I guess we technically can kill them at 7, because I hit them for 3 with the lookout, and then just pay 8, make them lose another 4. So 2 turn clock, technically, right? No, yeah, 2 turn clock. Oh, geez. Oh. Well. Remember, we don't want them to attack, because raid is a thing. So during their combat step, we will be using run aground. Sure. I think we're actually going to kill him with Blade Keeper. That's exciting. Alright. They didn't even want us to use it. They're like, nah, I'm not going to let you. That's cool, though. Blade Keeper. Getting them in range. Alright, so we beat some red-green dinos with some tempo-y stuff. They have removal. They have actual removal in there, so we could consider the dive down. 1 mana to stop their unfriendly fire or fire cannon blast is actually not terrible. It's fairly cheap. But what would I want to take out to do that? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a river sneak. I think I'd rather have the Blight Keeper, because flying is probably just as good as unblockable, and then I can kill them when I get 1,000,000 mana. Brings us to 14 creatures, but remember, we have looting, and we've got draw card, and we've got explore, and we've got draw card, and explore, and draw card, so could do dive down for some protection as well as a little combat trick. Actually, +0/+3 is pretty good against that frenzied raptor as well. So that's something to consider. Might do that. Okay. 1 mana protection from your 3 and 5 drop removal spell seems pretty good. And they probably have some more removal in there too. Protection from your fight spell, also not bad. Not in love with this hand. How many cheap blue spells do we have? I guess we have quite a few. We don't have the river sneak anymore. I probably keep it. It's not a very good hand, but I don't feel right mulliganing it either. Alright. Opponent keeps at 7. We're keeping at 7 as well. Well, if we ever find 2 black mana, we can go plunder into killing, get ourselves a little 7/7. That doesn't seem terrible. A looter. Alright. Alright. Well, we have run aground, so we can deal with that dude. Do have to take 5 damage, but it's alright. Hey, there we go. That's what we're looking for. So remember, once again, same as before, you bounce before they attack, because this is a raid format. And I guess it's not exactly bouncing, it's put on top of its owner's library, please. So if I draw a land, I might have to do the Wayfinder a little more cautiously. Or the Deadeye Plunderer a little more cautiously, rather. Because I don't want to get raided here. I wouldn't like that. Yeah, because like I can contract kill this now, and then I can play Plunder. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I'm killing this. I'm getting in. Next turn I can play the Plunderer, leave up, dive down. I like it. I like it. Because if they, say, had a Fire Cannon Blast in hand, they'd be able to attack me and then just kill my Plunderer, which does not seem so good. I would say it seems bad, as a matter of fact. So I think we want to keep our Plunderer as safe as can be. They also did leave... No, they did not leave the Daggertooth on top of their deck, as a matter of fact. Scavenger. Yeah, that card's actually pretty good against us. So, are they going to gain the life? Or, yeah, I suppose they probably just gain the life this turn. And the next turn they want to pump their dude. So I could just kill the Scavenger too, but now we're going to get now we get to just get the Plunderer down. And he shall be safe. Ooh, another run aground. Alright. So let's get in with the looter. Play the Plunderer. Leave up the dive down. And if they attack with the Scavenger at 4 power, shouldn't dive down still keep me safe from like Sure Strike as well? I may just have to block here. Thrash of Raptors. Alright. I think we're looking pretty good, to be honest. Looking pretty good. So now we can play land, contract kill this, get some more things. Plunderer's just full of loot. Get in for 9. And then pass. And Plunder is looking pretty good. Pretty safe. Dive down is making me feel pretty safe here. Raging Sword Tooth. So here we go. We play dive down, protecting our looter. And then we run a ground deer Sword Tooth and GG's. Plunderer doing some legwork, huh? Jeez. All right, on to round 3 with Pirates.